D4, recommend approval of the licensing agreement with Lorenzinimuzic and BISD for the exclusive use of an original song for a period of 5 years.
So moved.
Second. But I do have some comments.
Mr. Ortiz has a question, comment.
Mr. Lorenzo Lopez, I see you in the audience. Could you please come up, sir, to the podium? First of all, comments that I like to make. We not only have talent within our students, we also have tremendous talent among our employees. Everybody knows that Mr. Lopez is an accomplished songwriter. And we certainly want to thank him, sir. I want to thank you, okay, for your generosity. We're entering into an agreement with Mr. Lopez, and he is going to give us exclusive rights so that the district can use one of his original songs, Mi Pasión. On top of that, he is going to allow our district to be able to record and giving us the rights to his song. And at the end of a 5-year period, this is a long-range agreement here, 5 years, Mr. Lopez has agreed to donate 50% of the royalties collected through his song, Mi Pasión, to the BISD Mariachi program. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Tell us a bit about your song.
Well, the song is for mariachis, of course, and it's a love song, and we're hopefully the mariachis will he's going to come out and sing to the audience, and but thinking about his girl and telling her how much he loves her and his passion for her, and. I hope you all like it, and I hope we can get it into the mariachi.
Well, on my behalf, Mr. Lopez, once again, thank you so much. I just don't know how to thank you for your generosity and what you're doing for our district. I'm sure that our Fine Arts Department will certainly appreciate it. I certainly appreciate it. So once again, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Ramirez?
I know that it's an awesome gesture on your behalf. Thank you so much. And you're just one of many partners that help us shine, and we continue to be BISD strong. So once again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sure. Miguel is going to go up to make a few comments, and then we still have board members that like to say something. No, go ahead. It's all yours. Robert's Rules of Orders, don't forget. Miguel, were you going to sing, Miguel?
That would end this meeting pretty quickly, ma'am. I will tell you, I have a passion for mariachi music, and that's what I wanted to do as a youngster. Except for that talent piece, that's what I'd be doing today. But
thank God you chose law.
yeah, Mr. Lopez is very shy, but I want to give you the backstory that he shared with us, with Dr. Gutierrez, Dr. Cantu, and myself. Mr. Lopez is a longtime videographer with BISD. That's his day job. He also is a very successful music producer, songwriter, and in 2022, Mr. Lopez was Songwriter of the Year at the All-Star Music Awards. In August of 2023, when we started the 23-24 school year, Mr. Lopez was working, filming, and an administrator's in-service. It was the very first one we had this year. As part of the presentation, a BISD alumni was talking about what BISD meant to him, and he used the word passion, and in fact, he said pasión. And also during that presentation, I think Hannah Mariachi and the Veterans Mariachi presented. And the mariachi program, as the board knows, it's in its infancy, and it was wonderful to see Rivera today. Every time I see the mariachi, their musicality just has grown by leaps and bounds in the very, short 6-8 months that they've been present. But anyway, Mr. Lopez was inspired by the speaker and by the mariachi band, and he decided, the inspiration, he wrote a song called Mi Pasión because of what he heard. He is a product of BISD. In the fall of 2023, Mr. Lopez approached the superintendent, Dr. Cantu, and Dr. Gutierrez got me involved, and we started in this collaboration. He wanted to express his love and appreciation for BISD, and he did it with this very magnanimous gesture. As Mr. Ortiz said, the terms are for 5 years. BISD mariachis will have exclusive rights to produce, to record and collect the proceeds from this song. They can produce CDs. Everything they make comes back to BISD. That's very important. As you all know, there's licensing agreements. So all the wonderful mariachi songs, you have to pay a royalty. That's not going to happen here. Mr. Lopez generously donated for 5 years the proceeds of this song. And I tell you, I've heard this song. We're hoping if the board approves it tonight, we can bring the mariachis and present it to the board. It's a wonderful song. So we're very excited about that. As Mr. Ortiz said, at the end of the 5 years, it doesn't stop. Obviously, the licensing agreement is going to revert to Mr. Lopez, and the original agreement, he was going to donate 40% of the proceeds of anything that he makes from the song. As we were preparing the agenda item, he came in, walked in my office, and without me knowing, scratched out the licensing agreement and upped it to 50%. So I'm very thankful for Mr. Lopez, what he's done for Brownsville and BISD, and I ask the board to pass this agenda item. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miguel. Ms. Garza?
Mr. Lopez, thank you for allowing our students to use your song. I'm just kind of bummed.
I'm sorry, hold on. Come back to the podium, Mr.
I'm
Lopez.
just-
You deserve the recognition.
Yes, I'm just kind of bummed that the music was not as a backup so we could hear it. That would have been
I
nice.
have it on my phone if you want to hear it. It's 3
Could
minutes.
you please? Yes.
This is a demo that they did, and then when the mariachis record it, it'll have the mariachis. Vengo a cantarles, señores, lo que llevo en mi corazón. Siento una flecha ensartada que me causa gran dolor. Esta pasión diariamente la siento en mi corazón. Quiero que sepas que toda mi vida la vivo pensando en tu amor. Quiero que sepas que toda mi vida la vivo pensando en tu amor. Something like that.
Thank you, Mr. Lopez. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome.
Mr. Elizondo also has to like to
Mr.
add.
Lopez. Mr. Lopez. No te vayas.
We're not done with you.
Come
I'm
back.
not going to sing to you, but no te vayas. Just want to recognize the amount of talent that you bring to BISD. I know usually a lot of people don't even see you because you're always hiding in the shadows, you know. But the people that know you appreciate you and they know the value that you bring to this district. Not only that, I know that you've got a lot of songs out there and there's a lot of talent that's pushing your songs like Madison Pulido. This is an up and coming, singer. Great talent. Your music is reaching not only the kids here locally, but it's going to reach kids internationally and nationally. So I want to tell you thank you so much on behalf of the school board, the superintendent, and BISD and the staff. We appreciate everything you've done for us. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Lopez. I would just like to just quickly also add that obviously our thanks and just recognize that you doing this is not something that you had to do. It's something that you chose to do to a district that you truly believe in. So thank you. Thank you for everything that you do outside of the district. Thank you for everything that you do inside of the district. Very well deserved. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ms. Pat?
Please vote. Motion passes 6-0 unanimous.
We are now in closed session.
7:27 PM.